Hey folks, thought I'd take you on a hunt today. I'm going off onto the public land. I wanted to introduce you to my new mobile system, at least the sticks end of it. I'm not knocking any other tree stand manufacturers or climbing stick manufacturers. They've got good products, so don't take this wrong. But they weren't built for me. They're built in mass quantity, cheaply for consumers, and it wasn't for the mobile guy. So I want to give you a little sneak peek at how I hunt, you know, and why I need the gear I need. You know, maybe we get a deer tonight, maybe we don't, but I'll give you a glimpse of what I'm up against on a day-to-day basis. Now, I learned long ago that most of the bucks that I kill, the very big ones, are on the first time I ever sit a spot. Those bucks pattern you really quick, the mature ones. So I'm mobile. I move around a lot. And when you're walking way back into these public lands like this, as you can see, my old ass is out of breath already. You need mobile gear that's lightweight. And when we get into thick cover and close to deer, it's got to be quiet. You got to be able to get through that cover. So my sticks are 2 pounds each, and that's a real weight. I know the competition likes to weigh their sticks without straps and call the straps an accessory, like you can get by without a strap, right? Deer tracks. There's actually deer in this public woods. We do have a chance. So we're going to go to an area that's really hard to slip into. We're going to be right on top of buck bedding. And out here you have to be. These bucks, especially the mature ones, are not going to move much in daylight. So we got to slip right in on them. And I don't know if you noticed, but I've been waiting for a windy day to pick this spot. I would say I probably have about a 25% chance of seeing one. First time in here, probably 1 out of 4. But when I see one, a lot of times it's a good one here. We're going to have to go through some pretty heavy cover and stay quiet. Oh. Alright, I've been walking a while. Tired. Take a little break. We've only got a couple 100 yards. And the last 100 we got to be quiet in. So I'm catching my breath here. And while I'm waiting, I thought I'd show you what I had on my back. This is it. In case it gets cold, I got a jacket. I got my camera arm. I got 4 bungees holding all this on here. Here's my sticks. Here's my stand. The stand's 7 pounds. Each stick is 2 pounds. And now I'm going to show you a little something else. I'll probably get some negative feedback from this, but it's funny, so I'm going to show it to you. Okay? So there's been a guy back here that's been stealing trail cameras. Got a couple of them on me. And I know he goes through here. And I think I'd rather have him hunt here than back where I'm at, because I really don't like the guy. Hopefully he doesn't watch this. But there's in the past, there's been some big rubs right in here. Right along the trail, right along the access trail, there's been some big rubs. So I'm going to show you a use for the beast sticks that is kind of funny. But I think we can get that guy to hunt right up there. You watch, we'll come back here in a couple days and there'll be a stand there. Watch this. Alright, I got one of my sticks here. We got this antler bracket here that I want to show you. See that? Isn't that cool? It's Beast logo. So that antler bracket comes in handy for guys that steal trail cameras and screw with you while you're hunting and leave notes on your truck. Right? Hopefully he sees this after he sets up a stand here and learns his lesson. But I literally think that this would work too for if a deer's walking by and he sees a fresh rub, he might come in. But watch how fast you make a rub with one of these things. Ta-da! 3-second rub. That guy's gonna have a stand right there tomorrow. Alright, so the steps are locked in place. They got a channel groove cut into them, so they lock right around the stick. They're at a 10-degree pivot, where the competitors are at about 3 degrees. And then if you have any kind of angle, your foot slips down. But these, you can have them on a 10-degree angle, and you still have your foot on there, and it's still straight. They fit your whole foot, so you got 2 feet at the top stick, 2 feet at the bottom one. A lot of times I'll take my foot and I'll put it on that stick, that step, and I'll wrap my knee around that one when I'm setting my stand. So they can be on a little bit of an angle, they can be on an angled tree, lightweight. The buttons, these buttons are made out of Delrin, really hard stuff. They're hard like aluminum, but light like plastic instead of the molded crap 2-cent deals they give you with other sticks. This is designed to grip any size tree, any diameter. You can even get it on a small diameter tree. You get a small, you get a big, and you can slide these things up quiet, easy and effective, and they're only 2 pounds. The holes, they got a 3D effect. You can see right through them. Okay, enough of that crap. Let's go get in a tree. I want to hunt. We're about to enter the thick stuff. We're only a couple hundred yards from the bedding areas. We still got to go about 100, 150 yards. We're going to have bedding just to our right, bedding right in front of us, and bedding just to our left, and the wind blowing in our face. But we're going to be right on top of the bucks. I'm seeing the trails are pounded down here, but it looks like mostly doe tracks. But we'll see. We'll see what comes out, or what the sign looks like as we go in there. But I'm not going to do a whole lot of talking in there, and if I do, I'm going to be whispering. This is a jungle. I got to slide through real quietly and slow. It's going to take me a while to get to the stand. But I need to get moving because it's getting late. You can probably see why it's so important that my stand and sticks have a low profile and I can slide through this stuff. Because literally every time I hunt, they're on my back. Mobile, different tree every time I hunt. It's mid-October now, and I haven't hunted the same tree twice. And I've been hunting every day. Gotta slowly plan my approach so I go through the best cover so I'm not making noise. All the trails are starting to come together here. You can see old rubs. There's a couple satellite beds behind me. Looks like it's starting to open up into swamp here now. There's a satellite bed right there. This trail's starting to get a little more use. Gotta watch every footstep, don't want to break a branch. trail going through there. Well, there's my tree. Bucks better underneath that tree. They run better underneath those trees. Over there. I'm gonna water over my boots. Lots of sign coming in here. Fresh tracks from this morning, but no rubs. But a lot of deer. Guess we'll climb up there and see what happens. Get right up there. Oh. Look at the bed under the tree. They've been bedding here quite a bit. You can see how the tree's far from perfect. This is the only tree out here. This is the one I have to hunt out of if I want to kill something. So getting a stand in there, getting sticks in there, I have to be able to get into a tree that's far from perfect. I have to do so quietly, which I did. I didn't hear one deer crash off, and I'm right on top of bedding. Worst tree ever. This thing's on all kinds of angles. It's the only tree out here where I can hunt. I gotta be right here. And even this isn't ideal because a lot of the trails are coming straight on at me. And I just have to wait till they give me an angle to get an arrow in. They bed off that tip a lot, and then they'll come through here like this, and they bed out there and come through. They bed over there and come through. They come in and wrap around from over there, and they come in from over there. I'm just right in the middle of bedding. Hopefully I snuck in here good with the wind. Got set up quiet because buck bedding is within 50 yards of me. So that's part of the reason I gotta be so quiet with these setups and why I really trust in my equipment. And you get one chance back here. Once today is over, they know I hunted back here. And this spot won't produce again. You gotta go find another one. That's where a lot of guys fail, is they just keep hunting spots like this over and over again. I hunt this once a year, and some years I don't hunt it. All that effort, no deer. Beautiful night, though. Now I get to swim back to the truck in the dark. As you can see, not all hunts end with a dead buck, or a dead deer, or even seeing a deer. But that's why they call it hunting and not killing. I got a lot of questions about why I made the equipment I made and why I need it and how it works, and you know, everybody's curious about the new sticks and about the new stand coming out. So I hope this video answered some of those questions, and if not, feel free to ask at the Hunting Beast or at Hunting Beast Gear or on Facebook. Hope you enjoyed coming along. I enjoyed having you. It's always fun having some friends up in the tree with you. But hopefully next time we kill a big buck. Right? Right?